Hey there teamers, welcome back to another deck profile with me, Christian Ashmore, on my channel. I don't know why I keep changing my intro, but hey, today, because I'm definitely looking forward to it in the next set coming out, we are doing medusamon. I've wanted to build this deck for a while. I've only just got around to doing it properly. Still don't have all the pieces, but hey, and also I have found a way I can play this for a reg battle, a regulation 4 battle, which is coming up next year. So yeah, starting off with the eggs, you have your standard Digimon. When your opponent's security stack is removed from one of your Digimon, may digivolve into a Digimon card with Reptile or Dragonkin trait in your hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 1. So that's pretty important to have that egg. On to the rookies. Again, I've not got all the pieces yet. I have 3 currently of the Searcher Elizamon. So reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 card with the Reptile or Dragonkin trait, and 1 card with the Liberator trait among them to your hand, return the rest to the bottom of the deck. And then it's inherit once per turn when your opponent's security stack is removed from, gain a memory. Which is one thing Red struggles with a lot. But another thing Red struggles with a lot is draw power, so yeah. I've actually thought I had 4 of this one, but I do need to change it out, so I will change it out for one of the other cards in a bit. Your turn when this Digimon, another Elizamon, this is the BT23 one, sorry. Your turn when this Digimon would Digivolve into a Digimon card with the Reptile or Dragonkin trait, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. And then it's inherited, is your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. So I'm going to run 4 of this. So I'm going to replace one of the Agumons, so that is just a change I'm going to give you guys a heads up on now. So there will be 4 of that in the actual deck, but at the moment it is 3. I would change it, but I've already started the video, so 4 of the Agumons, you may return 1 Digimon card with the Reptile or Dragonkin trait from your trash to your hand, and then this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP for the turn. But again, this will be going down to 3, possibly even 2. I say possibly even 2 because if I can get another Searcher or Elizamon, that would be really handy, but yeah. Anyway, moving on to the champions. This is quite a mixed batch. 1 of the promo Dimetrimon security, you may play 1 card with the Liberator trait and a play cost of 4 or less from your hand or trash without paying the cost. And then it has progress. While attacking, your opponent's effects don't affect this Digimon. And then your turn, once per turn, when your opponent's security stack is removed from, gain a memory. So I run 1 of that one. Run 4 of the Dimetrimons. This is the memory setter. No, not the memory setter, the tamer setter. When digivolving, if you have 1 or fewer tamers, you may play 1 Owen Dreadnought from your hand without paying the cost. And then the inherit is the same as the last one. When the opponent's stack is removed from, gain a memory. We then have 3 Cyclomon. This is a security one. At the end of battle, play this card without paying the cost, and then on play when digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4000 DP or less. And your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. I do possibly want to bump that up to 4. It will probably replace one of the cards I'm about to show, which is the ST1 Greymon. This card unfortunately can't be searched from the Elizamon because it's Dinosaur. So this will probably eventually get swapped out, but just for now, while I fill out the deck, this is it. So I'll probably replace another one for a Cyclomon, and possibly, I don't know. We'll see. We've still got 24 to come out yet, so yeah. Just the inherit of security attack plus 1. So that's the champions. On to the level 5s. Standard level 5 lineup. Although people have changed it up from other videos, on other videos I've seen. Lamiamon. Progress. While attacking, your opponent's effects don't affect this Digimon. Your turn once per turn when any of your reptile or dragonkin trait Digimon. Trait Digimon's attack targets change. Sorry, my. Trash your opponent's top security card, and then inherits its all turns once per turn. When your opponent's security is removed from, you may play one reptile or dragonkin trait card, Digimon card with 5,000 DP or less from your hand without paying the cost. So that's one of my level 5s, and the other level 5 is Digimon. On play when digivolving, if your opponent has 5 of your security cards, they place one card from the hand as the bottom security card, then trash the top security card. And then its inherit is your turn. This Digimon gets plus 4,000 DP, and it is treated as a dragonkin. So that's my level 5s. No doubt the Digimon will be replaced with the new Lamiamon when it comes out. So yeah, there was something I was trying at some point with this deck on the sim. I will tell you what it is in a bit, but the boss monster herself, Medusamon, security attack +1 and progress. I'm not going to read what progress does because I've already done that already. When digivolving, end of attack once per turn, you may delete one of your opponent's lowest DP Digimon. All turns once per turn, when any of your opponent's Digimon are deleted or their security stack is removed from, they play one petrification token. Digimon, white, 3,000 DP. Your turn, this Digimon can't suspend and on deletion trash the top security. So that's your boss monster. This is where I got interest. I was thinking of doing the old Cyclomon. The old Cyclomon was a red and black. I currently have 4 Wargreymons. I was actually testing out a couple of the, I believe it's BT8 Black Wargreymons at some point. Just because if it has a black source, you can delete a Tamer. If it has a red source, you delete a Digimon. But I'm currently running 4 of the BT21 Wargreymons. It has Rush, Raid, and Blocker, and when this card will be played, reduce the play cost by 2 for each of your opponent's Digimon. All turns once per turn when any of your opponent's Digimon are deleted, this Digimon unsuspends. I might cut this down to 2. Now, the reason being is, when I said about the regulation battle, you need 30 cards with the Liberator trait. I might cut this down to 2 and add 2 Omni X's from BT21. They are Liberator traded, so will be able to be searched from the Elizamon. I believe my shop that I play at is doing the event before 24 comes out, so I've got to find a way to make it work. So yeah, I will probably cut that down to 2 and play the 2 Omni X's, because I pulled 2. Tamers, we have 2 of the Memory Setter Tamer. This is all I've managed to pull. I could probably buy them, but I don't think they get here in time. All turns, when your opponent's security stack is removed from by suspend of his Tamer, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 DP or less. That was something else. I did run at one point the Agumon from Digimon Survive, because it has an inherit to delete. No, it has an on play to delete something with 3,000, and because Agumon is classed as a reptile, you could have played it off the Lamiamon to delete the token if your Medusamon had already done the lowest DP. So that's something to think about. 3 of the BT21 Owen Dreadnought. Start your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain a memory. End of your turn by suspending this Tamer. One of your Digimon with Reptile or Dragonkin trait gains piercing for the turn, then that Digimon may attack. So those are my Digimon and my Tamers. Option cards. 4 Raging Serpentines. It's kind of too good not to run. When this card would be used, if your opponent has 3 of your security cards, reduce the play cost by 4, which is very nice because you only play it for a 4 cost then. Main, delete one of your opponent's highest DP Digimon, then place this card in the battle area. And all turns, when opponent's security stack is removed from, Delay, One-Ear, Reptile, or Dragonkin trait Digimon may digivolve into a Reptile or Dragonkin trait Digimon card in your hand with the play cost without paying the cost. And then the security effect is delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the highest DP. I'll probably do a deck tech video for 24. If I get around to it, that is, because at the moment my laptop is broken and I can't record anything from it. 2 offense trainings. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, add 1 red card among them to your hand, and return the rest to the bottom of the deck in any order, then place this card in the battle area. We all know what offense trainings do by now. And it's the same with the one-off Red Scramble. We all know what Red Scramble does. If you don't know what Red Scramble does, there you go. Pause the video and read the card. And then, just for fun, 2 Crimson Blazes. If you make your opponent go wide with tokens and don't delete them somehow, Crimson Blaze can be very handy because it can clear their board and stop them playing cards by effects. Could be good in a mirror match. I don't know how that works because they're playing tokens to your side. Whether that stops them playing tokens to your side, I don't know. But hey, it's something that we got to find out. If anyone knows let me know in the comments below. If you play Crimson Blaze against a Medusa mirror match, does it stop them playing tokens to your side of the field? Because it says delete all your opponent's Digimon with 6,000 DPLS. Your opponent can't play Digimon by effects until the end of their next turn. Does it stop them playing tokens to your side of the field? I would imagine it does, because that's still playing the Digimon by effect, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know. So yeah, that is my medusamon deck list for now. It will be changing in 24. So whether I'll do an updated one, I probably will. I'll probably do an updated video on most of the decks I've done, to be fair, because some of them are outdated and I need to update them. So until next time, guys, I shall see you around. Goodbye.